On April 20th, over 300 BVN students left the building during the school day to take part in the National School Walkout. According to the National School Walkout website, over 2,600 schools plan to participate in the movement. The goal is to promote solutions to gun violence, hold elected officials accountable, and encourage students to take part in the political system. We talked to some of the students who walked out about why they chose to take part.
So I decided to walk out today because I'm tired of seeing these shootings occur and tired of not doing anything about it, and I want to make sure that not only is it known that we want to make a difference and a change, but that we're actively participating.
I walked out today because I want to protest the lack of common sense gun laws in America, and I think that we need to make a difference, and the way that we're going to be able to do it is by the people who are in the schools.
I think that this is an issue that's happened far too many times, and I'd really like to be a part of changing this and creating a solution.
We have no choice. We have to do this. We have to raise our voices. We have to interrupt our normal lives to send this message that we don't feel safe in that school anymore.
We also talked to some of the students who decided not to walk out and asked them why they chose to stay inside.
I'm not walking out because as much as I appreciate what the walkout represents, I feel that a lot more difference can be made through a public forum where everyone gets to talk freely as opposed to a mass of high schoolers just standing around outside.
The main reason why I didn't do the walkout was simply because it just didn't feel right. The timing of it was way off, and I feel like the situation's already passed.
Honestly, I think that this country has a mental health problem disguised as a gun problem, and as long as we can target gun ownership, I think it's really the bureaucracy and the policies put in place by these politicians that sort of give owning a gun a bad name.
There were many different opinions on the walkout throughout the school, but it is important to remember that the walkout is an important step toward getting involved in the political process and sharing opinions on both sides of the issue safely. After all, without a fair, reasonable conversation, nothing can be done to drive change or argue against it.
And experience just everything that you can in your last year, because you won't ever be able to do it again.
Don't be too nervous, you'll do fine. And if you lose some friends along the way, it's life.
I would say, yeah, the losing friends thing, that's normal. And I think you'll be like surrounded by all the best people. As that happens, you'll just find yourself being surrounded by more and more better people anyway, so.
I'd say take everything with a grain of salt. If something doesn't go right, you know, you'll be able to move on and things will get better.
Do your homework, get your stuff done on time, because it just makes everything a lot easier.
Also, walk on the right side of the hallway and walk fast, because people will literally run you over.
Juling's not cool. Go to class, do your homework.
Worry about college, but don't worry about college too much. It's gonna work out.
Manage your time well, but also remember to have fun, but focus on your studies.
Continually, cherish the people around you.
Don't be scared of what you have for classroom.
Do you, really.
Do you.
Okay, when you're doing your college applications, have one crazy early due date that will force you to turn in a rough draft. You won't get into that school, but just...
My favorite memory is the homecoming bonfire and the parade from this year.
I really enjoyed sitting in the courtyard every day during lunch.
I think all the privileges that came with being seniors.
State championship football game.
And all the basketball games with my friends.
And getting kicked out. Okay. The first year, the girls tennis team won the 6A state title.
And it's like hanging out after school with my friends.
Being with Miss Alvini anytime, playing football.
Always remember the state game.
When I got in trouble for playing Assassins and Village Sloan.
Definitely state. Beating Blue Valley in the playoffs.
Having your friends, spending every day with your friends, the good laughs, and the bonds you make with everybody, those are the best memories.
Teachers.
Teachers are really cool. I hope they have me on Facebook because they're cool people.
Teachers.
Teachers here.
Yeah, the teachers here are really incredible. Graduation.
Yeah.
We haven't graduated yet, but I know I'm going to graduate.
And I know I'm going to remember it.
Yeah.
I always remember when I got suspended from school my junior year.
I will always remember the nights of studying with my friends and the panic before the AP European History exam.
Bosca 6.
Probably being on yearbook.
people and like a lot of the juniors and just people that I've met that aren't leaving and they'll still be here next year.
Just the people, probably people that I've grown close to.
Really awesome teachers, you know, who just like don't give up.
Like seeing all my friends, especially since I'm going to school in Florida.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a ton of people are going to KU and that's where I'm going, but I'm gonna miss her a lot.
Seeing my friends every day for sure.
Probably Stubblefield and a few of my teachers.
I'll miss the people, my friends a lot.
So hype.
Oh my. That's true actually. Like it was really fun to clap. And do the clapping of this. Obviously like my friends, but like also the teachers are all so amazing.
Basket sticks.
Miss Albania, I'll miss her. Miss Exxon,
Shout out to you. Exxon is beautiful.
So those two.
Miss Chuck, you're a real one.
Miss Chuck, you're a real one.
Real one. Who else can we say?
Head Daddy.
Ooh, OG Helen.
Coach Head Daddy.
Coach Cox, a real one. Kept it OG with me.
It's like give it your all like throughout your high school years because like if you don't, it's gonna suck.
Yeah. And join.
Oh, get involved too.
Yeah, I was gonna say NHS is a good thing.
Yeah, get involved.
Yeah.
Good luck to everyone.
Good luck to the next year's seniors.
Yes, be amazing.
Senioritis is a real thing.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get senioritis and I totally did. It's the worst.
Real. Tell Benny I love you. I'm gonna snap my gram 6. My gram 6, but you know.
Go Mustangs.
Do you like scavenger hunts? Do you want 2 free Taylor Swift tickets? If yes, then you're gonna love what we have coming up this Monday. Starting this Monday, May 7th, just during North Time, we're gonna have a scavenger hunt beginning in room 424 and ending at one specific teacher who will give you your 2 free Taylor Swift tickets. To get your 2 tickets, just come into room 424 tomorrow, Friday, May 4th, and we'll give you your papers. Scavenger hunt begins this Monday. Again, tomorrow head to room 424 to get your papers, and the scavenger hunt is on Monday during North Time. If you get first place, you get your 2 free Taylor Swift tickets. Second and third place each get a t-shirt. See you tomorrow.
Arjun Mahajan, 12th grade.
I am Brian Baruch, I'm a senior.
I'm Jake Galetti, and I'm a senior.
The first day we just came up with the design that we wanted to use, and we just talked about it, went through a bunch of different designs, and decided which one would be the best. The second day we did all of the numbers, so we figured out all the calculations and went through a bunch of possible things that could go wrong and how to not make them go wrong. And then the third and the fourth day were just completely for building the actual boat itself. So we just built it all and then duct taped it all and decorated it.
I had no expectations because I didn't want to hype myself up that we weren't going to make it across. So I just had no expectations, so I wouldn't be disappointed.
We thought we were going to sink.
Before our boat actually got in the water, I noticed that some of the tape kind of fell off the back of the boat, so I kind of called out that Arch had to get in the boat carefully, otherwise the boat might sink and the cardboard was probably going to break in the back, and well, it did, so we didn't really make it that far. I enjoyed the project. I did a good chunk of the work, I'd say. I didn't do much of the calculations. I helped out some, but I mostly cut out and built the boat just to, and the prototype just to the size and scale of it.
I feel pretty good about the project. We got a lot of work done in not a lot of time. and we were able to completely make a boat from nothing in about 5 days.
All right, Stefan Camp, AKA Snappy. So it was like, which way should I choose? Boy, I'm up working, you hitting that snooze button. Never let a man outwork me, I can't lose, boy. And that was just like, that just came from my football side of things, of me like, not like letting nobody outwork me. Like I'm up here every day in the summer. It says, choose, I can ball, but I'm handy with the tool, boy. I can ball, but I'm handy with the tool, boy. I can ball, but I really got a nice flow too. I don't know which one to do, but either way, I'm up in school, bro. Remember them fun days on 51st after school, though? Uncle was a gritter, yeah, he taught me not to move slow. And basically what I was talking about with that was, like, my first address, my childhood address was 5111 Lydia. So that's what I said, them fun days on 51st after school, though. It was an inner city house. Basically, my uncle, he went away. He's still away. He went away for some time while I was a kid, and he was a big role model for me. So when he went away, you know, that left like an imprint on me. So that's kind of like, I put him in a lot of my raps, because like he really put me in like the rap scene. He showed me how to rap and all that. Okay, then I said, can't trust every man that shake your hand and look you in your eyes. I done seen a lot of things and you would never see me cry. So it's basically like just growing up where I grew up, you saw a lot of stuff, went through a lot of stuff. But I feel like that made me the man I am today, made me stronger. I said, long live Jay. I know that he'd have me if he was alive, and if I find out who did it, boy, you know that I'm a ride. I had a good friend that I went to elementary school named Jay. He got killed when we were like 12 years old, so it was like, that's my boy. I'm a slide. Granny told me always aim for the sky, focus on ball, but I swear grandma that is really hard. Got 2 lives tearing me apart. Which way should I go? Learning street life as a kid, and now it's stuck up in my soul. So like my grandma, she always telling me, you know, like just stay focused. I got one grandma still living, one grandma is dead, and the one that passed away, she always told me just stay focused, be something.